Hello everyone, welcome to my 3-month SURGIVERSARY video. 3 months ago tomorrow I had gastric bypass surgery, and the all important numbers are I lost £6 this week. 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 bags of sugar I lost. So that makes my pound gain last week seem a lot more, I can deal with it now. As you all know, I made a bit of a meltdown video in the week where I was very emotional. It was a very big combination of things, all about transfer addiction. I transfer my food addiction to horses and going to the stables with my friend. God, I look like the floating head. There we go. I know I look like I'm just a double chin. I'll just talk to you like this. No, seriously, I don't care. What's that saying? Yeah, transfer addiction. I went to the stables 12 days in a row, and Wednesday was the only day I didn't go. And Wednesday was the day I had a meltdown, which I think is kind of ironic, you know. Maybe it's a coincidence, maybe I'm trying to pair things up that don't need to be paired up, but certainly worth thinking about. I feel when I'm motivated and I'm doing stuff, I mean, I don't tend to do anything on a Wednesday because it's my evening with my mum, well, my dad too. I go around there straight from work and help her out around the house because she's had a hip done or whatever, and we watch films together, and, you know, she has me for that whole evening, so if there's anything she needs doing, she'll wait till then ask me to do it. So, yeah, so just due to my usual plans, I didn't get to do it. So I was stressed out, I think, because of it, because I feel so good about myself and such a feeling of accomplishment when I'm done. And I think the biggest thing is, I think it's because I'm so scared of the horses, it's like an adrenaline buzz, if that makes sense. So like, the more I do with them and the more confident I get, I'm still fearful of them and still like, whoa, it's moving up, oh my god, you know, but it's another addiction, and I think that's what's helping me so much, because I get on fantastically with the girl I go down the stables with, and I'm happy to help her, you know. And I don't know, I don't even go down there to chat to the other girls. I just want to go down there, do my jobs. When I come home, I'm like, oh, so glad I did that. So, yeah, I'm back on track. So, £6 loss this week. That brings my weight to 18 stone 6 now. Showing a little bit of bra there, sorry. So I'm 18 stone 6 pound now, which means I've lost £41 in total, which is equivalent to 3 stone and 3 pounds. And if we're going to be super picky and go from my heaviest pre-surgery, like I lost some weight and pre-op liquid diet, I've lost 5 stone and 5 pounds, which is £76 in total. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that in 3 months. So I've got an appointment on Thursday to see my surgeon. I don't really know what that's all about. I am going to ask him about my calcium though, because I felt like I stopped taking it for a couple of weeks, had no poop issues, and started taking it again, and I can feel like I'm going back down the same, I'm starting to get the same belly aches, and it's not as comfortable going to the toilet and passing. So I'm going to talk to him about that. I was sitting like comparing today, because obviously it's a 3-month mark, so you want to start reviewing your goals. I mean, to be honest, for the first 3 months I didn't really set any goals. I just, you know, wanted to feel better and start getting into a regime and be more organised with food and not let food rule me and all of that. And so I do feel like I've achieved my goal. I'm happy. You know, 3 months ago I was a size 28, and today I'm 22, which feels great. It really does feel great. It's great not to have to go to the big women's shop. I can just go into a supermarket. Okay, I have to pick the largest size they have, because most of our supermarkets only go to 2022. But it's still nice to, while we're doing our food shopping, I'll go and check the clothes out. Whereas before it was, well, I suppose I could just go and have a look at the bags and the shoes and the gloves and the socks and the underwear, you know, like bras and stuff. So, yeah, that's a real great achievement. My portions are still I still eat off a tea plate. I've not strayed from that. Take my vitamins like clockwork. I'm in such a routine. It's more sloppy at the weekend. Monday to Friday when I get to work, first thing that comes out of my bag is my vitamins. They go on my desk and they sit there until they're gone, basically. I've been doing the protein shakes on and off. I think because I'm suddenly developing a sweet tooth, I'm really enjoying the chocolate protein shakes. I've been having that quite a bit, like once a day, which is good because I was getting worried about my calcium levels because obviously I wasn't taking any supplements and I wasn't drinking milk on its own. All I was really getting calcium from was like cheese and yogurts. So I think that's it. I'm really happy that I lost £6 this week because it feels like I've met my anniversary on high. You know, it's like, you know, hello 3 months for the £6 loss. You know, it just feels great. What I was saying in not last video, the video before, like touch on other people's reactions and stuff. I had a reaction from a relative who they had just recently lost quite a bit of weight. And before I had a chance to say anything, they was like on my case going, have you not noticed we've lost weight? Have you not noticed? Have you not noticed? And I was like, oh, you know what? You haven't noticed I've lost weight? They went, well, we've lost 4 stone. And I was like, well, I've lost 5 stone. And it was like we were standing there having a conversation on the street, competing. And afterwards, when I listened to myself, I thought, one, you know, I don't want that to be me. I don't want to compare myself to other people or compete. You know, if anybody wants to lose weight for, you know, to preserve their life, if you like, and, you know, look after their body better, then, you know, power to them. I'm happy for them to do it, you know. I'll applaud them while they do it. But when somebody sort of eggs me on, as in, we're competing, I just was like, well, yeah, we are, and I've done more, and I just, it was a shames bar, and I didn't like it one bit, and that was around about the same time as my bad carby day, so I'm wondering whether it was, again, an emotional thing. A lot of people have been making videos recently. David Honia made one about emotionally eating and personal issues and stuff, and in some ways it comforts me, because I think if somebody that far out can have these issues, then, you know, I know this is something long term, the emotional side of the food, I've really got to sit down and deal with. But on the other side, it worries me, because I think if I'm having some emotional eating food issues now, only at 3 months, should I be doing that? Should I be having an off day? You know, so many people do so well for so long. I feel like I, last week, slipped off the wagon a bit and it freaked me out, you know. Not that I see this as a diet, I do see it as, this is it for my life now, you know, healthy changes, and I do. In my tag video, I was saying, you know, I don't eat vegetables. Well, I'm eating a lot more now. You know, we made chicken fajitas the other day with like big chunks of peppers and onions, and I ate them. I was fine. It was like, oh, actually this is quite tasty. And I tried Sharon the fruit the other day for the first time, which I don't love it, I don't hate it. It was weird. It was nice. It's okay. So, you know, I'm trying to push my boundaries in all my comfort zones with the habits I've formed before, and always challenging myself. That's what I'm trying to do. So, my next targets for the next 3 months, so this will be August, around this time. Where do I want to be? I'd like to be 18, 16, size 16. And I'd like to be in, you know, at least 4 portions of vegetables a week. Thank you all so much for your support. The last 3 months, it has been more smooth than it has been bumpy, I'll admit. And all of your comments, all of your support, you know, messages, even if you're just sending me hugs, I do appreciate it, because I know, I feel, you know, it's like you're a broken record and you're just droning on saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I do mean it, I do. You've all got, a lot of you have got so much pizzazz, you know, you've got a lot of zest and a lot of hunger for life, and, not hunger for life, poor choice of words. You've got gumption, there you go. Some of you, I can watch your video and you're infectious, your mood and your body language, I just sit here and lap it up thinking, yep, give me that positive energy, that's great. So I hope I'm, you know, It's all about karma, and I hope I'm giving you lots of positive energy back. And again, if you ever need anything, or if there is anything I may know, or you just want somebody to go, I've had a bad day too, then I'm your girl. Send me a message, send me a video, whatever you like. I'd love to hear from you. All my new subscribers, hey, hope you enjoy my 3-month montage. That's it. Oh, nearly forgot.